So here's another new product from Pallatrax that we've really thought about, especially because of my fishery ownership and fish farming and all the things I've done in regards to fish safety and fish health, water quality. As you'll probably recognise, that's the smallest bag I could buy locally. This is what we use or have used historically for our surface fishing, or a lot of people use this for surface fishing. The clue kind of gives it away as a fishery owner to me. Should we really be putting this in, and the amounts we put in, just because it floats? It's obviously designed for something, well, dog, you know, four-legged furry thing, not a slimy, scaly, finny thing. So that's where my problem comes in, and that's why now I've got my new fishery, I banned surface fishing with anything like this. And so that really sent me down that path of, I still want to have something that is fantastic for surface fishing, but also fantastic for me as an angler because of the quality of the ingredients. I bang on about it. If you've seen any of my previous YouTube stuff, it's all about the ingredients. So why don't I go to a market which is all about carp? And that is the fish farming and the koi markets, and heavily regulated, using top-notch ingredients. You think a fish farming factory, for want of a better word, that are producing pellets for the fish farming industry, they can't produce something that doesn't actually work, that the fish won't eat. So it's full of all the minerals and all the proteins and nutritional value, which is where we are with the Floaterz, which is a 400-gram bag of 8mm pellet. You can actually lip hook them, side hook them, do things like that. But obviously the main thing for me is I'm using them, not dog biscuits for dogs, just because they float. I'm using obviously a highly regulated, ingredient packed, the real deal for carp on the surface. And I'd say it's all so well regulated. You can still do exactly the same thing. You can still flavour them. You can do all kinds of different things. At the end of the day though, this is designed for carp. This is designed for dogs. It's down to you, it's down to individual fishery owners, but an awful lot of this is going into waters. Should it be? You know, that's a question that I would ask everybody. Or would you prefer to put something in that's going to be more effective for you as an angler, because it's actually designed to attract carp to go and munch on it? This isn't. They do it out of instinct, one thing or another. This is the real, well, so it's just a high quality pellet, floating pellet that really does expand. It's full of nutritional value, full of all these attractors that actually bring fish to and on the feed. So that's where I am. No to this, yes to this, or any other floating pellet you can find that's specifically designed for carp and not for any other animal whatsoever. So obviously, as I say, they both float. Dog biscuits float, but they're for dogs. Carp pellet for carp. Both float. One's made from great ingredients specifically for carp, to feed, to instigate feed. It's got all those different benefits. This is a dog biscuit. The choice is yours, but I know where I am now. I am so, you know, in tune with water quality, fish safety, but also as an angler, I want to be fishing on the best, the highest quality. So why don't I fish on something that somebody far more intelligent than me has scientifically proven and brought to the party that does what it's meant to do, which is instigate and feed carp. So that's why I fish that. And as a fishery owner, that's why I don't fish that.